7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, lovely Lushies! It's me, Kitty, and I'm back today for a fun video about Christmas in July. Lush Santa! Lush Santa! Help me! Yes, it's Christmas in July here in Australia, so Merry Christmas from us here down under to everyone else in the world. We are so lucky as Lushies because we get a second bite at the cherry, as it were, at the Christmas products. So we get to have Christmas products here in July. We're so lucky. So I'm going to go through the whole range here today on my video. So if there's anything you want to know about, it will hopefully be here. And if I don't cover it, make sure you pop it down below in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Santa's helper! I'm going to show you my t-shirt. Hang on a sec. So this is my t-shirt I wore the other day when I went to Lush. Dear Santa, I want it all the Lush. All the Lush, please, Santa, all the Lush. I have, of course, got to give a massive shout out to everyone who has subscribed so far. Thank you guys so much. Boom, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And thank you so much also for commenting, for liking. It means so much to me. You guys are awesome and I really appreciate all of you. So are you ready to go through the Lush Christmas in July range right now? Are you ready? Are you ready, Rocksteady? Let's go! Ding, 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 ding. Alright, so first of all, I didn't buy everything in the range. What? I know, right? Crazy. Because A, I don't have heaps of money, and B, because I am a Lush hoarder, hashtag Lush hoarder, and because of that, I've decided to try and turn over a new leaf and stop buying things I don't need to buy. So, I didn't buy some of it because I already had it. So yeah, alright, so I'm going to kick it off with Golden Wonder, which is this one. So shiny. Golden Wonder is shaped like a present. It's got gold luster around the outside. This one came out first when I was still working at Lush and people just lost their bits over it because it's so cool. It was like a groundbreaking one because it's basically hollow because the bits inside are loose. So inside it's got tiny little stars that come out when it dissolves, but also it's got these kind of other two little kind of like presents that are other colors inside, and as it dissolves, the presents inside the present come out, which is super cool. So it's kind of like a more successful version of of the which came first Easter egg idea, because the Easter eggs are kind of break a lot, but this doesn't. This is, well, I say it doesn't, it does, but it doesn't seem to break as much. Funny story, when I was working at Lush, we get quite big orders sometimes of bath bombs and stuff, and some of it's really heavy stuff. And one day this guy was delivering our order and he had put the box of Golden Wonders on the bottom of all the boxes and it was squashed. Brilliant. Anyhow, but apart from squashing it under a whole pallet load of other boxes of bath bombs, probably Golden Wonder will not do that. It's got cognac oil in it, it's got lime, and it's got sweet orange. So citrusy and a bit champagne, darling. Champagne, darling, champagne for everybody! No, it's just a Golden Wonder. But it does smell like Christmas to me, like ingrained in my brain now. Golden Wonder smells like Christmas because I've worked at Lush at Christmas. And yeah, awesome. When I went in store, the peeps in store were amazing. Shout out Lush peeps, in-store peeps, because they did a great job. They demoed some fabulous products for me, and one of them was Golden Wonder, so check it out. It looks fantastic. It's full of color and stars and exciting stuff. And also, I don't know if you know this, but a lot of the bombs now actually have got foaming stuff in it. So as they dissolve, you get kind of a layer of foam on your bath as well. So kind of a mashup between a bath bomb and a bubble bar these days. So anyhow, that's just a little secret, It's not really a secret, but in case you hadn't noticed, some of the bath bombs now, the newer formulas of the bombs have got this foaming agent, and I'm pretty sure this does. So it's gonna be a little bit foamy and spash, and it's gonna have colors and stars and a bit of luster. The water is like the mermaid water, you know, mermaid water, what I call mermaid water. I keep saying mermaid water. It's basically blue water with lots of gold luster. Nice, nice. Yeah, beautiful. Golden Wonder for the win. So next we have Never Mind the Ballistics, love. This was named after Never Mind the Bollocks, which was an album by the Sex Pistols, apparently. I'm not of the punky variety, so I don't know this. I'm sorry if that makes me less cool. But yes, there you go. That is the legend behind this one. It actually has fresh bananas in it, which is mad. It kind of has a tropical smell to me, so maybe that's what I'm getting. It's kind of, I don't know if it's the bananas I'm smelling or what, but anyhow, yeah, it's got a layer of cocoa butter on the top, similar to the roller bath bomb, which is nice. I love these kind of rollery style bath bombs because it gives you that bit of moisture in the bath, so when you come out, you feel a bit moisturized, which is always nice, especially in winter here, because, you know, in winter we're like, moisture is gone. Moisture just leaves my skin in winter, darlings. I feel so dry all the time. My hands are just like dry, face is dry. I do need to drink more water, note to self. But externally, these kind of things are fantastic because they give you a bit of moisture. So if you're like me, skin dries out in winter, or even if you're not, you just like moisture, or you just like the smell of tropical stuff or bananas or the Sex Pistols, this is your bath bomb. Never mind the ballistics. All right, coming right up, it's Lot of Withdrawal. Now, as you know, I do get little bits of information fed to me, filtered to me, on information on the ranges before they come out, because I'm just like that and obsessed. And Lot of Withdrawal. Now, look, they did mention Lot of Withdrawal a couple of times, and I think they accidentally said it, and they all looked at each other like, oh, should we have said that? And I just kind of ignored it. But normally, Lot of Withdrawal I thought was more of a Halloween product, but anyhow. I like Lot of Withdrawal. It's not my favorite one. So it's got kind of a sweet patchouli smell, which is pretty much exactly what's in it. So it's got vanilla, it's got patchouli, and it's also got popping candy. So as it dissolves, it'll be a little bit crackly, kind of like a fire crackling kind of is the idea. Whenever Lush put products in like popping candy, it's to give you that kind of atmospheric kind of experience. So it's like, you know, popping candy is usually put in to represent like a crackling fire. They had it previously in the Cinders bath bomb. I think that might have been one of the first ones they put it in. Cinders bath bomb, when it first came out, had the popping candy in the top of it, and the idea was that it's like cinders, you know, in a fire, blah 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 blah. Anyhow, you get it. So yeah, I didn't go crazy and buy like a ton of these at all, because it's not my fave, but there are no bad bath bombs in this range, can I just say. They're all good. Alright, okay, so Shoot for the Stars bath bomb. This one is really cool. This is up there in my top Christmas products of all time. Yes, it's that good. This is fantastic. It's got, I'll hold it this way so you can see a bit more. It's got stars inside it, darling, packed into the top, and also packed inside it are gold cocoa butter stars. It's bright blue, as you can see. And as it dissolves, you get mermaid water. So hashtag mermaid water again, because this is like blue and it has gold luster all the way through it and it looks amazing. And also the stars look amazing as they dissolve as well. So this is always, always, always my favorite bath bomb from this range. And it could just be my favorite bath bomb altogether, actually. Yeah, at the moment anyway. So yeah, Shoot for the Stars. It's got the same smell as Honey I Wash the Kids soap and Honey I Wash the Kids shower gel. So this is that beautiful, warm, sweet smell, and I loves it. So yeah, Shoot for the Stars is my favorite bath bomb from the Christmas in July range. Okay, darlings, so next product that I'd like to pimp for you is the Snow Fairy Body Conditioner. Now, I am a massive fan of Snow Fairy Body Conditioner. It's the smell of snow fairy, so it's really cute. And did you know, I did not know this, that it's got candy floss water in it? It's literally made from candy floss. Like, that's mad. I can't even believe that. Amazing. And cherry infusion. It's got beautiful moisturizers. It's got like mango butter, avocado butter. It's got organic jojoba oil in it, so it's beautiful for your skin. And the way you use a body conditioner is you actually use it after you have a wash. So you have your wash with your shower gel or your soap, and then you get a not a whole handful, just small handful of body conditioner, and you wipe it over your skin like you're kind of like you're rubbing on a moisturizer, and then I just let mine kind of stay on my skin for a second, and then I rinse it off gently. So kind of it leaves a bit on your skin basically, and then you get out of the shower and you feel moisturized already. And again, I don't get my towel and go like rubbing really hard. I get my towel and I kind of try and pat dry, you know, like especially on my arms and my legs. I try and just pat dry so that I have got that little bit of moisture on my skin when I get out of the shower. And although they're not meant for your face, if I've kind of got a little bit left on my hands, I kind of go on my face as well. naughty, but I love it. What can I say? And then I've also got that little bit of moisture on my face. Be careful, of course. They're not meant for your face. They've got perfume in them and such, but still, it's cool. I love it. And what I love is, on the top, this is one I already had from Christmas. There's luster. There's like sparkly luster on the top. Oh, so pretty. So yeah, super cool and super fun. Again, if you're a bit of a sparkly personality, if you love pink, you love candy floss, if you love Christmas, you love Snow Fairy Body Conditioner. Okay, so this one I did not buy this year because I already had it from Christmas, and that is Fairy Dust. Fairy dust is a dusting powder and it smells really nice. So it's like a luster powder. It's got a pale pink luster through the dusting powder. So as you dust yourself, you're gonna get like a little bit of like a fairy sparkle. It's so cute. So yeah, ooh, I'm dusting everywhere. Hang on. Don't waste the dust. Don't waste the dust. Hang on, rub it on yourself. And it smells like Snow Fairy. So if you're a fan of Snow Fairy shower gel, you will like Fairy Dust dusting powder. Now, you might be wondering, what the heck do I do with the dusting powder, okay? Because not everyone these days uses a talc or powder when they shower, etc. So in store, we like to demo dusting powder over like a moisturizer. So you would do like a massage bar on someone's arm to demo, and then you would put a dusting powder over the top. And we used to call this Hollywood arms. Hollywood arms, there you go. And so you can do it that way. You can get out of the shower, you can put on your moisturizer, or you could have maybe used a body conditioner, and you get out of the shower and you put on your dusting powder over the top, darlings. It's like layering. If you haven't heard of that already, you know, like a layer, they call it layering fragrances. So you could use the Snow Fairy shower gel, you could use the Snow Fairy body conditioner, and you could use the fairy dust, and you'd have that whole Snow Fairy fragrance story going on, darling. And if you feel a bit like a fairy like me, like I think I'm a fairy in a human body sometimes. Does anyone else feel that? If that's you, if you're a fairy in a human body, fairy dust is for you. So don't hate me, but I didn't buy the Snow Fairy shower gel this year. I got some last Christmas, and I will get it again next Christmas because it will be soon. Like the Christmas products will be back before you know it. And I decided to just not buy it because I don't need it. You know, I bought some other shower gels, and I thought, you know what, I'm not gonna keep buying stuff and just hoarding it away. So I didn't actually buy Snow Fairy shower gel this year. I also know that it's a lot of people's favorites, and I thought it's stupid me buying it and just hoarding it, and then someone who really loves it can't get it, because that's just not cool. So I decided not to buy it. Snow Fairy shower gel smells really sweet. It's got sparkly kind of glitter in it. It's pink, bright pink, and it smells like musk sticks and lollies, so it's beautiful. Okay, shower gel time. I'm a massive shower gel girl. What can I say? Massive. So I purchased a rose jam. Smells ridiculously good. Oh, so good. Sweet and a little bit jammy. It's got a little bit of a rose smell to it. It's amazing. If you haven't smelled rose jam, it is life. If you're a Lushie, it's fantastic. So yes, rose jam shower gel, yum, yum, yum. It's kind of like a food type thing, you know? I want to eat it. My hat's staying on. Look, do you like my Santa hat? My kind of Christmas hat? I'm trying to be Christmassy. Twilight! One of my absolute all-time favorite smells. So is this one. Twilight. I love Twilight. It's so good. I'm just over here smelling Twilight. Oh, so good. Sorry. So even though it's not real vanilla, it's actually tonka, but it smells like vanilla, if that makes sense. And it's got lavender in it. It's beautiful for relaxing. If I know I'm gonna have a stressy kind of day, it's like Twilight in the shower. So I use Twilight when I know I've got one of those days ahead, but also I just love the smell anyway. Like, it doesn't have to be that kind of a day. It can just be like, I feel like smelling like Twilight today. And then it can be Twilight. And last but not least, and along those lines of smelling like Twilight, is Sleepy. Again, I did not buy this one. This is a little one from Christmas. They had the giant tubs of Sleepy and of Snow Fairy body conditioner this year in Christmas in July. But I didn't buy them because, you know, money's tight, money too tight. But you know, anyhow, it doesn't matter. I've got some left from Christmas. So Sleepy that I've got still left from Christmas, I've been like hoarding it, savoring it, is in the same scent family as Twilight. So these complement each other's beautifully, darlings. So if you have a shower with Twilight and then you have a moisturize with Sleepy, it's gorgeous. I think I've mentioned this before, but I like to use Sleepy before I go to bed sometimes. It goes really well with that lavender smell in helping you to relax and chill out and sleep. So I will sometimes put it on my hands especially, or just kind of around here, just to kind of get those beautiful relaxing smells, darlings, to send me off to land of Sleepy Town. So that's what I do with Sleepy. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching my video. Let me know what you got from the Christmas in July range down below. It was a fantastic range this year. Thanks so much, Lush Australia. We love you. I can't wait for Christmas now. Boom! Won't be long. Christmas is kind of September, October, I think. Shh. If you haven't already subscribed and you enjoyed my video, I would love it if you would subscribe. It'd be awesome. So please hit subscribe and hit the bell if you want to hear when I put up more videos. I would really appreciate it. And thank you again. Shout out and thanks to everyone who's been supporting the channel, who has already subscribed, who's liked, who's been commenting. I think you guys are amazing. All right, you guys have a fabulous day and I'll catch you all again really soon. Don't forget to let me know what you got in the comment section. All right guys, I'll catch you again really soon. Bye.